Hi, my name is Lawrence, and I'm a personal chef here in Boca Raton, Florida. Today we're going to be making a dual set of empanadas. They call me the empanada king around here. This is my thing. I do gourmet artisan empanadas. But first of all, let me back up and say that my family is from the West Indies. My dad's side is from Cuba, and my mom's side is from Jamaica. They migrated to Panama, which is somewhere around here. But anyway, we're going to be fusing these ingredients that come from the Caribbean, and I kind of prepared a little display of what you might see in the Caribbean islands. You know, we like to cook with our peppers, our yuca, ginger, Scotch bonnet, of course, our mango, peppers, avocados, plantain. We have our yams and our garlic, of course. We have our cilantro and our thyme. Jamaican foods, we love our thyme. And these are some of the spices you might see. Here we have our allspice, a little oregano, a little Scotch bonnet pepper sauce, a little fresh garlic, olives chopped up, curry, of course, smoked paprika, and this is a favorite Jamaican jerk seasoning. We make our own in-house here. So today I'm going to be making two of my most requested empanadas. Everything is organic and handmade. I have a spicy mango chicken, and also I have a traditional beef, but yet untraditional, because I fused the Jamaican and Cuban ingredients together. And then it's a little spicy, but then I sweeten it up with a little sweet plantain, or plátano maduro, they like to say. So I have my other ingredients here, so I'm going to get started cooking. I have my extra virgin olive oil. I have some in here. So I have my cooked off chicken already, and what I did was it's just chicken breast, but you can use any kind of chicken. You can use leftover pulled chicken. So that's ready to go, and this is a Scotch bonnet, of course. Gotta be careful with that. You don't want to touch that and touch your eyes. So we have our nice hot pan. We have our pre-ground beef here, hard cooked. So we're gonna finish cooking that up. So I'm gonna start with some ingredients. I'm going to start with a little garlic. Get that nice and toasted. Some garlic in here. Starting to smell fragrant already. So I like to put my dry spices in. A little allspice, a little paprika. I'm going to go ahead and add my ground beef. Add my chicken to this pan here. Now we're just making enough for maybe two empanadas. So we'll get our little wooden spoon here. We're using what we always use in-house. We use 100% Angus beef, certified Angus beef. So I'm finished browning up this meat. Let that go a little bit. Turn up my fire some on here, on my chicken. I like to add my, right here is a little tomato, chopped tomato. I'll add that to both. That's tomato sauce, actually. There's my chopped tomato. We got some nice heat going here. That's okay. That happens, that's alright. So at this point, you just start adding the rest of the ingredients. A little curry powder. I like to put it in both, actually. little allspice more in there. Some oregano. In both. And I like to kick it up. I put my little Szechuan pepper sauce. Put that in both. I like to put my little jerk seasoning. Put that in both. This is where it gets interesting. I put my mango puree. I puree some mango. Put that in there to kind of balance the spiciness and the heat. Then I'll add, go ahead and turn the heat off. I add some olives. Oh, that's starting to look good already. Go ahead and give this a nice stir. I'm going to add a little thyme, fresh thyme to this. You could add just a whole sprig, give it a nice stir, and then pull the sprig out later. And so to these, I like to add my sweet plantains. Just fry them up. Wait till they're nice and ripe. Fry them up. Thanks, little chef. My little chef here said my fire went off, but that's good, because we don't need any more heat. Say hi to the people in America. Say, I'm Neshama. So this is pretty much how we make our filling. One thing I forgot is my little special sofrito blend. That goes in both. Sofrito is known, especially in the Latin Caribbean countries. It's basically a staple in Caribbean and Latin cooking, and it's something that you just can't do without. It's like a mirepoix in French cuisine. It's just a blend of peppers and garlic, and some is cilantro based or some is tomato based. Anyway, this is your foundation to a nice sauce in Caribbean cooking. So as you can see, it's a wonderful blend. You got your spicy beef olives, and you got your sweet plantain. And over here, we have our organic chicken breast with all our organic ingredients: tomatoes, peppers, sofrito, onions, and garlic. Scotch bonnet sauce. Caribbean cooking, there's nothing like it in this world. And I love doing it. This is what I do. These are just two of the flavors I do in my artisan empanadas. Now I'm going to show you how we put these together. Over here we have our specially ordered empanada press. We have, now I'm not using the hot meat, of course. I have some cooled down already in my little container here. So I'm just going to go ahead and add that into my little empanada press. I have my fresh rolled out dough here. And basically, it's as easy as this. We get this going like this. Our empanada press folds it, and then we end up with the finished product like that. And then my little helper here is going to come over and do a little egg wash for us. That gets that the nice brown when you bake it in your oven. Our shells are also organically made wheat flour. So little Nesh is going to brush it. A little heavy on the egg wash, but nevertheless, beautiful job as always, my little helper. Oh, that's quite enough. So this is what you get. This is our finished product. That is our mango chicken empanada. We like to sell these wholesale, retail, you name it. In my personal chef business, I get dozens and dozens of orders, and what can I say? They're a hit here. Just look at that. That's the mango chicken, spicy mango chicken. And actually, my dear wife is from Korea, and my family is from the Caribbean. So sometimes we even like to fuse those two cultures together. We end up making Caribbean dishes, and I'm experimenting with some Caribbean empanadas. A little beef bulgogi with some kimchi in it, stuff it in a nice organic empanada shell, and I tell you, it's a hit. So, signing off from Boca Raton, Florida. Love you, keep doing what you're doing, but hey, I'm still the Empanada King.